Welcome, listeners, to another episode of our English podcast for beginners. Today, we're going to focus on English conversation, which is essential for improving your English skills. Having real conversations helps you develop your listening and speaking abilities significantly. We promise that your English level will improve after watching this video. By the end, if someone asks you, "What's your morning routine like?" you'll be able to answer confidently in English. After watching, please comment your answer to this question to practice what you've learned and make sure you understood the lesson. Now, let's start the conversation.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
I'm fine, thanks. You look very energetic today. Do you always have this much energy in the morning?
Not always, but today I feel great because I had a good morning routine.
Morning routine. What's your morning routine like?
Well, I wake up at 6:30 in the morning every day. What time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 7:30 in the morning. That's 1 hour later than you. Do you use an alarm clock?
Yes, I do. I set my alarm for 6:30, but sometimes I hit the snooze button.
What does hit the snooze button mean?
Oh, it means to press the button on your alarm to sleep a little longer, maybe 5 or 10 more minutes.
I see. I do that too. Sometimes I hit the snooze button 3 or 4 times.
That's a lot. So, what do you do first after you finally get out of bed?
First, I go to the bathroom and brush my teeth. Then I wash my face with cold water. It helps me wake up. What about you?
I do something different. First, I drink a glass of water. Then I do some light stretching for about 5 minutes to wake up my body.
That sounds healthy. Do you eat breakfast every day?
Yes, breakfast is very important for me. I usually have cereal with milk and a banana. Sometimes I make toast with eggs. What do you eat for breakfast?
I usually have a cup of coffee and some toast with jam. On weekends, I sometimes make pancakes. Can you repeat what you eat for breakfast again?
Sure, I usually have cereal with milk and a banana, or sometimes toast with eggs.
That sounds delicious. Do you take a shower in the morning or at night?
I take a shower in the morning. It helps me feel fresh and ready for the day. How about you?
I usually take a shower at night before bed. But sometimes when I'm in a hurry, I take a quick shower in the morning.
What does in a hurry mean?
It means when you don't have much time and need to do things quickly.
I understand now. So after your shower, what do you do next?
I get dressed and then check my email and messages on my phone. What about you?
After my shower, I get dressed and then make my bed. I think it's good to start the day with a clean room.
That's a good habit. Do you watch TV or listen to music in the morning?
I don't watch TV, but I listen to music while getting ready. It makes me happy. How about you?
I usually listen to the news on the radio while I get ready. It helps me know what's happening in the world.
That's interesting. How do you go to work or school?
I take the bus to work. It takes about 30 minutes. How do you go to work?
I walk to work because it's close to my home. It takes me about 15 minutes.
That's nice. Walking is good exercise. What time do you leave your house in the morning?
I usually leave at 8:15 in the morning. What about you?
I leave at about 8:30 in the morning. Do you prepare your lunch at home?
Yes, I make a sandwich or salad the night before. How about you? Do you bring lunch from home?
Sometimes I do, but most days I buy lunch near my office. There are many good places to eat there.
That sounds convenient. Do you ever skip breakfast?
What does skip breakfast mean?
It means not eating breakfast at all.
Oh, I see. No, I never skip breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day for me. If I don't eat breakfast, I feel tired all morning.
I agree. I also need breakfast to have energy. Do you have any morning habits that help you start the day well?
Yes, I like to write in my journal for 5 minutes each morning. I write my goals for the day. What about you? Do you have any special morning habits?
I meditate for 10 minutes every morning. It helps me feel calm and focused.
That sounds relaxing. What does meditate mean?
To meditate means to sit quietly and focus on your breathing to relax your mind.
I'd like to try that. Is it difficult to learn?
Not really. You just need to practice. You can start with just 2 or 3 minutes and slowly do more.
Thanks for the tip. Is your morning routine different on weekends?
Yes, it's very different. On weekends, I wake up later, maybe at 8 o'clock or 8:30. I don't set an alarm. and I spend more time making a big breakfast. How about you?
My weekend mornings are also more relaxed. I usually sleep until 9 o'clock in the morning and then make coffee and read a book. I don't check my email until the afternoon.
That sounds nice. Do you exercise in the morning?
No, I prefer to exercise in the evening after work. What about you?
I like to go for a short run in the morning, about 15 or 20 minutes. It gives me energy for the day.
You're very active. Do you drink coffee or tea in the morning?
I drink 1 cup of coffee with breakfast. How about you?
I can't start my day without coffee. I usually drink 2 cups in the morning.
2 cups. That's a lot of coffee. Does it make you feel nervous?
What does nervous mean?
Nervous means feeling worried or uncomfortable, sometimes with a fast heartbeat.
I see. No, I'm used to it. Coffee doesn't make me nervous anymore.
I understand. Everyone is different. So how long does your entire morning routine take?
From waking up to leaving the house, it takes about 1 hour. How long does your routine take?
Mine takes about 1 hour and 15 minutes. I like to have enough time and not rush.
That's smart. Being in a rush is stressful. Do you check social media in the morning?
No, I try not to look at social media until after lunch. It helps me focus better on my work. What about you?
I check it briefly while eating breakfast, but I try not to spend too much time on it.
That's good. Do you prepare your clothes the night before or in the morning?
I choose my clothes in the morning. What about you?
I prepare my clothes the night before. It saves me time in the morning.
That's a good idea. I should try that. Do you eat any fruit in the morning?
Yes, I always have a banana or an apple with breakfast. Fruit gives me energy. Do you eat fruit in the morning?
Sometimes I have an orange or some berries, but not every day.
What does berries mean?
Berries are small fruits like strawberries, blueberries, or raspberries.
Oh, I love berries too. Do you make your bed every morning?
To be honest, no. I often forget to make my bed. It's not a habit for me.
I understand. We all have different habits. Do you talk to family members in the morning?
Yes, I have breakfast with my family and we talk about our plans for the day. How about you?
I live alone, so I usually call my mom while I'm walking to work.
That's nice that you stay in touch with your family. Do you read the news in the morning?
Yes, I check the news on my phone while eating breakfast. I like to know what's happening in the world.
Me too. Do you have any tips for having a good morning routine?
I think it's important to go to bed early the night before. If I don't sleep enough, my whole morning is difficult.
That's very true. I also think it's good to avoid using your phone first thing in the morning.
I agree. What's your favorite part of your morning routine?
My favorite part is drinking my first cup of coffee and planning my day. What about you?
My favorite part is my morning run. I love the fresh air and quiet streets early in the morning.
That sounds peaceful. I think having a good morning routine really helps the rest of the day go well.
Absolutely, it sets the tone for the whole day.
Thank you for listening to our conversation about morning routines. Here's a learning tip. Try to practice talking about your own morning routine in English. Use the phrases and vocabulary you learned today. Now, can you answer our question? What's your morning routine like? Please share your answer in the comments below to practice your English. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more English learning conversations. In our next episode, we'll talk about another interesting topic. See you then.